If you possess these 7 traits that I'm about to give you in this video, there's a good chance that you'll probably become a successful real estate agent if that's what you're choosing to do in your life. And I'm not saying that if you don't have these then you can't be successful in real estate, but I've taken some time to study not only myself but other very successful peers of mine, and I see that we kind of have these 7 things in common. And so if you're trying to figure out if real estate is right for you or if you should even go down this road or what it takes, this is going to be the video for you. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, go ahead and put in the comments first, just so I know who's here watching for the first time. And if it is, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm not gonna talk for too long because I wanna get into these 7 things that will make you a successful real estate agent. So the first trait of a successful real estate agent is you have to have patience. And that may seem obvious, but I wanted to make sure that I said it first because honestly, everything in this business revolves around patience. Getting clients, keeping clients, waiting for deals to close, waiting for checks, just everything. You have to have patience. Nothing moves like this in real estate. It may seem like it does, but honestly, it doesn't. And it can take months, if not years, for certain deals to close, especially the really big ones. You need patience with people. People are going to take everything out of you and you have to be patient. Even if somebody's saying something crazy to you, you gotta be patient and you gotta really understand that for most people, this is a super big deal. And so people don't wanna rush, even though you may wanna rush because it's quicker to your money. You just have to understand and you have to move at the pace of your clients. So you have to have patience in this business. Overall, patience is the biggest trait to me. The next trait of a successful real estate agent is you have to have the ability to talk to people. Now, I realize that this may be kind of a big deal for some people out there, those of you who want to say that you're shy or that you don't know how to talk to people, but it's something you're gonna have to learn because scared money ain't gonna make no money. If you really want to succeed in this business, you have to know how to talk to people, your clients, other realtors, people in the industry. If you get really big, you're gonna start talking to magazines and newspapers and possibly even TV shows. And so you really have to get comfortable talking to people. What I would suggest is just have an on and off switch in your head. You know, you can be a shy, reserved person, but know when to turn it on, know when to say action, and let's get this thing done because that's what's ultimately going to take you far in this business. Number 3, you need to be resourceful. You have to be a resourceful person. And what I mean by resourceful is using your resources. So there's search engines out there, there's lots of videos, there are gonna be moments when you don't know the exact thing to do, but you're gonna have to use your resources to try to figure out. People are not gonna be as available as you think they are. No matter what mentor you have, no matter what buddy or friend in real estate, everybody has their own lives going on. And so you have to learn to be an adult and be resourceful and figure things out. You have to be quick on your feet because sometimes things can be happening bam, 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 or a client could ask you something and they can keep asking you questions, or a freaking pipe could burst in the middle of someone's kitchen. You have to be resourceful. Next, number 4, it's gonna help you out if you are goal oriented. If you know what you want, whether that's a dollar amount or you know what you want to get done, you want to build a big team, you want to do some luxury real estate, whatever it is, being goal oriented is going to make you successful in this business, because what it's going to do is you're going to have the ability to see where you want to be, and then you can set a goal and start putting action steps in place to get there. Now, whether you do those action steps or not, that's all on you. But the fact that you are able to set a goal, and I would recommend setting monthly goals. Set a goal each and every month, what you want to accomplish that month. And before you know it, you're gonna reach new levels that you didn't necessarily think that you were gonna reach just because of your goal setting. So the ability to set goals in any business is super important, and it's going to make you successful. Number 5, you have to be a good listener. You have to be a good listener. And the reason I wanted to put this one in there is because that's one thing that I used to struggle with. I was always one of those ones to talk before I listened, and that got me in a lot of trouble. And a lot of people didn't necessarily like that. And so you have to really know how to be a good listener. People are gonna tell you things. You're gonna be talking on the phone with somebody somebody and you're gonna hear something in the background, and that can become a topic of conversation. That can be something that you can bring up to really seal the deal with that person. People are gonna drop little hints here and there, and you have to be a good listener to hear those things. You have to be a good listener to pick up on what your clients are trying to tell you. It's going to help your ability to sell to them by listening. Next, number 6. You know what? Let me know in the comments down below what has been your favorite trait so far. Either this can be a trait that you already possess or something that you want to learn. Let me know down in the comments. So number 6, you have to be persistent. Very persistent people go very far in sales positions. When you are that type of person who doesn't want to take no for an answer, or when you're that type of person that no matter what's going on, you're going to keep going for your goal, that is going to set you apart from so many different people. See, I recorded a video and it was called Why I Was Quitting Real Estate, even though I haven't quit real estate, but it was more so of a motivational video for people who are thinking about quitting real estate, and you can watch that video up in the cards. I'll link it up there. And it just really talks about persistence. You know, staying persistent in this business, in any sales position. When people tell you no, okay, we move on to the next, and we move on to the next, and we move on to the next. We don't give up. We don't give up on our goals. We keep chasing the business. So being a persistent person is going to make you super successful as a real estate agent. And number 7, this is the last one, and I just wanted to throw this out there. Somebody who focuses on solutions and not problems is gonna take you far in this business. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be something to distract you, a problem, a client's mad at you, a door could break, a storm could come through and flood a house. Like, anything can happen. But when you dwell on the problems, you just dig deeper and deeper and deeper into the problems. When you focus on solutions, you are able to move forward with things. No matter what's being thrown at you, no matter what's coming your way today, it may seem like it's just always something. You have to know how to focus on the solutions and not the problems. People are going to be relying on you for the solutions, and so you have to be very solution oriented and not be the negative Nancy that just focuses on the problems. So those are my 7 traits that will make you a successful real estate agent. Let me know down in the comments what traits you possess, and give me a thumbs up if this video has been helpful to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button, because I release content like this all the time, and I would love to have you a part of my YouTube community. So until next time, I'm Chastin J. Miles, and I will talk to you soon.